What's up, YouTube? Max Anthony, the Max Out Lawyer here in the Max Out Garage, giving y'all a brief update on the Max Out F-150. So, it's been a little bit since we updated the build series. Big thing, we had a few little setbacks. I won't get into much of it, but we had a little delay getting our Longblock together. We had to wait on some parts. Also got an AMS 2000. So it took a little time to get the AMS 2000. Had to finish up some of the engine stuff that we needed to finish the Longblock. We got the Longblock together. You can also see we attempted to get the truck wrapped. Did not turn out so well. We still have to figure out that, but I'll show y'all what it kind of looks like and how it's looking, but the wrap's probably gonna come off. So we have that, and we got the actual engine in the truck, and we have to start reassembling, especially the interior. Got a lot to do on that. So we're a little bit behind schedule, but we got our big race on June 6th. Not sure we're gonna make it, but we're gonna try as hard as we can to do it. Cody Fleming's been helping out, doing all the technical stuff, and I've been doing what I can when I can. But as you can see, we have, carpet, the chute, fuel lines, bumper, the wrap gone wrong. Still a lot of stuff to put in, but let me show you all the truck and give you a little update of where we're at. There's still the dash out, intercooler, all the stuff. But here she is, everybody. Let me flip you around, and I'll talk to you a little bit about what we have left, where we're at now, and what it's looking like. All right, here is the Max Out F-150. As you can kind of see, we did like a carbon front fender, the carbon hood, got it wrapped in carbon so it kind of match. No bueno so far, that. And then as you can kind of see, it's all coming off underneath there. So the wrap job is probably going to come off. Didn't get the roof done, but we got them back together. We did get the back. We got to do another coat in the back of the truck. Just trying to clean it up a little bit. That's just like a rattle can bed liner. Gonna finish that. Got the tailgate wrapped. Gonna have to obviously probably come off. Not the greatest. That's neither here nor there. The interior still a complete disaster. Complete disaster. But we did get some bulkheads ran for the meth kit, and also the CO2, all that. But that's still a mess. But let me show you all the good stuff we got going on. Get us some light, and here we go. Here we go. She is in there, boys and girls. Longblock is together, beautiful. ATI dampener, all new tensioners, pulleys, belts. Everything is brand new on this engine, except the valve cover. We just kind of painted it black, which actually turned out quite nice. FFRE brace in there. Coyote direct engine thing. Also, engine plate, which also is covering the intake runners. Beautiful Motion Raceworks billet valve covers. You can see we already got the headers in, or the turbo headers in, that were Cerakoted. Those are in. Those are in. We just still got to obviously put the turbos. Got to put this on the inside for the brake booster. But she's in, everybody. We also got to raise her up a little bit. Like, she's on the floor, and that is not going to work. She's definitely going to have some wheel gap, like we mentioned earlier. It looks good from this angle, but it's entirely too low. We're going to have to raise it up back to 4x4 status. But there she is. The heads are on. Head games, heads on. We got a lot of the accessories already on. All new oil cooling system. I still do not like the design, how they have it draining right there. It always gets over everything. It's complete kind of crap, but still got that. We still got a wiring mess. We do have a lot of the stuff already loomed. Aldo Welds, we bought our AMS 2000 from him. A lot of it came already pre-wired. This is also, the two-step box, the 6R stager that's plumbed already. The Rife block, we're gonna be mounting some sensors too. We gotta throw the intake on. But what we kind of did, y'all, is we put the Longblock obviously in, and then put the cab on it, which made it a little bit easier. It fit good. It's just a lot of little stuff to go, but the Longblock together, it's in. The trans is in the Circle D converter is in. You know, the transfer case is in. We still got to hook up the obviously the drive shaft, all that kind of jazz. But right now we're in just reassembly phase, y'all. It's a lot of little tedious stuff. You know, we still got to do the catch can. We still got to make some hoses. We're still working on the CO2 system. You can kind of see the wiring nightmare over here we got going on. We're gonna clean all that up. You know, we got the oil, we got the braking. Don't look at that engine, that's for something else. You know, we still have a lot of, you know, making it nice and pretty and assembly the front. You know, we still have to put on the brand new fans, the radiator, the brand new condenser, the trans cooler, gotta finish mounting it up. You know, we did test it, the turbos, they fit great. They look beautiful, all Cerakoted black. You know, we still have this beautiful plasma man. We're gonna have to get that welded on pretty much ASAP. We got the coolant overflow tank, huge 6-inch condenser. Here's the PCM. We're gonna relocate it to something that's gonna be pretty trick. Stay tuned for that. We have the main engine harness. Cody completely rewired it. Took out stuff we didn't need, cleaned it up a lot, but all the wiring stuff still to go. But you know, it's also gonna be pretty trick because we got the, you know, updated steering wheel with the paddle shifts. We're gonna be able to put the trans brake, the bump, you know, just on the paddle shifter. So that's gonna be sick. But, you know, there she is, everybody. Max Out F-150 is coming along. A lot of work still to go. Like I said, this wrap turned out absolutely horrible. So we gotta figure out what to do with that, which is very unfortunate. We gotta raise the truck up. We gotta get the suspension settings. You know, we got to break in the engine. We already have the startup break-in tune from Lund. They were awesome. You know, because we're running the ID 1750 injectors. You know, we're running a triple pump setup, all 3 pumps running at the same time, 535 pumps. So, but anyway, y'all, that's kind of an update of where we're at. I'll try to do a better job of, oh, this is going to be pretty trick. This is going to be for the, snow performance, low gauge, that's gonna be sick. Turbo blankets, all that jazz, but gotta get the seats back in. But anyway, y'all, that's it. I mean, this is so sick. Like, all the color scheme, the valve covers, you know, the catch can's gonna go right here. It's gonna be sick. So anyway, y'all, stay tuned. Like, that's where the PCM goes, right? We're gonna take that out, we're gonna push it in, block off plate, make that sick, super trick. So yeah, y'all, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So stay tuned. Max out.